This is a Thomas and Savanna Throwback Thursday Flashback.
Good Friday evening once again, you Tobrinos. Thomas and Daniel here. Thomas, with you Tobrinos, please.
Good Friday evening once again, you Tobrinos. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. In this video, Daniel and I are going to shoot the breeze, and right now we're going to moan and groan. We're going to read some of the we're going to listen to some of the manual for my voice note Apex, and we're going to show you a quick way to get to the manual. So yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Alright.
And I'm going to clear my throat.
For the duration of the video. Alright, let's check the level.
I'm actually kind of glad yesterday's video didn't say, because I was hiccuping like a madman.
Alright. Let's see what the battery is, shall we, sir?
Yes, Charles.
Charles?
I said yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright. There.
Main menu.
There. It's at 0.
Level 96%. After off. Main menu.
Alright. So, why don't we show them the quick way to get to the thing.
Okay. So go into the word processor.
Word processor.
Enter.
Keyword menu.
O to open a document.
Folder name. Press enter for manual.
There you go.
Enter. There you go.
Document to open.
Which,
Press enter for 02 Braille Note Apex PT hardware.
What should we start with?
Let's do the getting started guide.
Oh boy.
So,
Okay.
D.
Really? How do we,
space, Thomas.
hey,
List of all documents. 01 getting started. This is a text document.
oh shush.
01 getting started.
There.
Please note that the information found in this user guide applies to both the Braille note and the voice note. However, because the voice note does not have a Braille display or thumb keys, voice note users should disregard any references to these features. Welcome to the Braille Note/Voice Note Apex PT, an innovative personal productivity system from Humanware. The Braille Note Apex PT incorporates a Braille-style keyboard, a Braille display, high-quality responsive speech, and a suite of powerful applications running under the Windows C operating system, all packaged into a truly portable system. This user guide tells you all about them. The Voice Note Apex PT provides the same features and functionalities as the Braille Note, but without the benefit of a Braille display or set of thumb keys. Note: for ease of reading, the Braille Note Apex PT and Voice Note Apex PT will be referred to as the Braille Note throughout most of this user guide. 1.1 Unpacking your Braille Note. Carefully unpack your Braille Note. Save the box and packing materials for future use. Your Braille Note package comprises the following items: Braille Note Apex PT, AC adapter, slimline carrying case, earphones, except in Australia, USB cable, USB serial adapter cable, audio CD containing a getting started tutorial, getting started guide in grid, command summary in grid and emboss Braille, Braille Note companion CD. 1.1.1 optional items include Braille Note GPS full version, concise Oxford Dictionary and Thesaurus, Nevin tutorial, user guide and grid, Braille manual, software maintenance agreements, USB external modem. 1.2 general features. The Braille Note is a compact, portable personal organizer with an ergonomic Braille keyboard, a Braille display and a scroll wheel. The Braille display cells are comprised of 8 dots, allowing for both the display of 6-dot and 8-dot Braille. Each cell of the Braille display has an associated cursor routing button. 4 thumb keys on the front of the Braille Note BT supplement the Braille display and provide convenient navigation control. You will also find an audio output socket for earphones, and an input socket for a microphone. A media port is also included. The Braille Note also has synthesized speech output that can be used in conjunction with the Braille display or on its own. The Braille Note runs on AC power or batteries. Indications of battery and charger status are displayed on the Braille display and spoken. The Braille Note BT has USB 2.0 host and client ports, a Bluetooth transceiver Wisconsin PHY capability, and Ethernet port. It also has 8 GB of flash memory that retains information indefinitely, even if the battery runs flat. The secure digital SD card slot allows for additional storage, and the 3 USB host ports can be used to plug in devices such as keyboards, depositors, printers, card readers, external hard drives, and USB thumb drives. For information on compatible devices, see our website at www.humanware.com. 1.3 Software features. A multi-purpose program called Keysoft, running under the Windows C operating system, is especially designed for people with a visual impairment. Keysoft provides the following functions. A word processor called Keyword that is powerful yet surprisingly simple to learn. Keyword lets you work in Braille or text and format the same document for printing and embossing. Keyword has most of the features of an Office word processor, including unlimited text insertion, search and replace, index, clipboard operation, spell check, and so on. An email program called Keymail that lets you send and receive electronic mail using a secure connection if required. You can also send and receive attachments with your email. An internet browser called KeyWeb that allows you to search and use the World Wide Web and also read locally stored HTML documents. A chat program called KeyChat that allows you to send and receive instant messages. A media player that plays a range of audio format files and allows you to record and play back memos. It also provides you with an FM radio that can be automatically tuned and have multiple stations preset. A calendar, scheduler, and planner called KeyPlan. Your entries may include alarms that sound, even if the Braille Note BT is switched off. An address list manager called KeyList that sorts your entries and allows flexible searching. Addresses can be copied into letters and email. A synchronization tool called KeySync that works in conjunction with KeyPlan and KeyList to keep their records up to date with MS Outlook on the PC. A 10-digit scientific calculator called Plus. Support is provided for Devon, UK, and Unified English Braille UEB mathematics. A book reader called KeyBook that enables you to read Braille books or books in any standard text format, including Microsoft Word and DAISY format. Books opened in KeyBook are protected from accidental editing. You can access books from bookshare.org via KeyWeb and read them using KeyBook. A keyboard learn function that helps you to learn the keyboard layout and the available quick key functions. A file manager that allows files to be copied, renamed, protected, deleted, and translated. A program called ActiveSync that allows the Braille Note BT disk structure to be viewed and managed on the PC running Microsoft Windows. A database manager called Keybase that allows you to store a wide range of information, including recipes, bank records, a catalog of CDs in your CD collection, and so on. Keybase comes with 9 different databases. If you cannot find exactly what you need from the list of supplied databases, you can develop new databases and modify the definition of existing databases. A games application that enables you to play fun text adventure games, also known as interactive fiction. These games are played using text-based input and output, a Braille terminal that allows the Braille Note to act as a Braille display and keyboard for PCs running screen readers such as Windows or JOSO. A clock, calendar, and stopwatch. A network client option that lets you use a connection between the Braille Note and the network to access the rest of the network from your Braille Note. You can switch easily between these keysoft functions, which are fully integrated, so you can transfer information between them. Keysoft has both forward and back Braille translators, so a text document can be imported into the Braille mode and translated automatically into an uncontracted Grade 1 or contracted Grade 2 Braille document, and vice versa. It is also possible to connect a standalone monitor directly into the Braille Notes media port, bypassing the need for a computer. A sighted teacher, parent, or colleague can view in real time the work being done on the Braille Note. Alternatively, a feature called Keyview allows you to connect the Braille Note to a computer for the purpose of displaying the Braille Note's output on the computer screen. Using Keyview, a sighted person can view in real time the work being done on the Braille Note, including the Braille on the Braille display and an immediate translation from Braille to text. Keyview provides a transparent interface between the print and Braille reader. Information can be transferred to and from another computer such as a PC or Apple Macintosh, or specialized equipment such as a self-contained scanning system. The Braille Note BT supports the following Braille codes: American English Braille, US British Braille, UK Australian Braille, British Braille 2004, UK 2004, Unified English Braille, UEB Braille, Francais Unity, BMU Parisian, and Canadian French. Computer Braille is also available for direct interaction with print codes. As standard, the following languages are supported: English, French, Spanish, German, and Italian. Braille Note BT has a one-handed Braille input keyboard mode, providing convenience for people restricted to the use of one hand. 1.4 orientation.
Alright,
1.4.
What else should we read about? What about deep sleep mode?
Okay. I don't remember what chapter that's in though.
Middle line.
Yeah.
Exit. Keyword menu. Create an open the document.
Want to show the planner?
Document 2.
Yeah, but
List 01 getting start. 01 getting start. 02 Braille Note Apex. 03 word processor. 04 book reader. 05 general functions. 06 embossing and printing. 07 advanced word processing. 08 the scientific calculus. 09 planner. 10 address list. 11 email.
It's in utilities, I think.
12 web. 13 chat. 14 connectivity. 15. 16 utilities menu. This is a text document. Computer Braille. The utilities menu provides a number of general purpose functions. This chapter covers most of the functions available from the utilities menu. This chapter will also address the installation of new keysoft versions. To enter it, select the utilities option in the main menu. The available operations are as follows. Connect to ActiveSync. ActiveSync is discussed fully in 14.14, connecting your Braille Note to a PC. Synchronization. This is discussed fully in 14.16 KeySync. Backup or restore files, which allows all working files to be backed up or restored to a backup drive. Pronunciation Dictionary, which corrects the pronunciation of unusual words. Date and time set, used to reset the internal clock. Install Keysoft extensions, application program, which runs optional Keysoft software. Miscellaneous options, which allows you to select the connection type for ActiveSync. Language options, which allows you to configure which language will be used. Key management, for keeping track of separately purchased Keysoft products. You can select an item by reviewing the list and pressing enter.
that's not what I'm looking for, but yeah, we can show them.
Next, key plan.
Yeah, it is what you're looking for.
Oh. Huh. Because I didn't hear anything about deep sleep mode. So.
Go back into it.
Exit. Create a document. Document to open. Press enter for 16 utilities menu. This is a text document.
Let's keep reading.
By pressing the initial letter of the required item. 16.1 backup or restore files. You can use the backup options in the Utilities menu to save and restore all Keysoft working files, including word processor and email documents, planner files and address lists. By default, Keysoft stores these files on the flash disk. It is good housekeeping to backup your files to an external drive. This could be a storage card, an external memory drive, or a PC or network. This safeguards your information against loss caused by accidental overwriting or deletion of files and other mishaps. Incremental backup can be used to reduce the time taken.
It's in there, it's just later in the section.
Hopefully those files changed since the last backup are copied. You should back up your files into the same folder used for the previous backup. You may use the restore option to restore your working documents or files in the event of a problem, or to return to an older version. 16.1.1 backing up.
So,
From the
I have a question about backing up and restoring. So, before you back up and restore, or does that mean that you have to set up the device as new, and then back them up, or what?
It's not like the iPhone, bud. What it is you have a flash drive or an SD card, you plug it in, and you back up the contents of your Braille note onto that flash drive or SD card.
Oh, okay. Maybe you could show me how to do that. No.
You don't have a flash drive, do you?
Yeah, but I don't know how to put it in or where it goes.
It goes into the USB port on the top left of the unit.
Is that is the thing where you plug it in above the backspace?
Above the keyboard. Yeah, in the back of the case.
Oh, okay. Is it the first slot?
Either one of the first three.
And guys, I will say this: you have to be careful. At least I was told by various people. I have been told by people. I was told by people you have to be careful when you put in the flash drive, because apparently if you're not careful, you won't be able to get it out again, right? You won't be able to get it out.
You won't be able to get it out. You also cannot close the unit with the flash drive in. You'll damage the drive.
Oh. How does it get stuck in there?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't want to try.
Should I keep reading? Or no?
We can.
the Utilities menu, select the backup or restore files option. Key off prompts. Do you wish to backup or restore files? If you want to backup your working files, press B for backup. Keys off prompts. Backup which drive? Press enter to the flash disk. Press enter to backup the flash disk. Keys off prompts. Backup which folder? All. Keys off assume to backup all.
The other question I have, shut up. The other question I have is, does it have to be plugged in when it's backing up, or it doesn't have to be? Right?
I don't think it has to be, no.
Okay. How long does it usually take to back it up?
Depends how much data you've got.
Okay.
All folders. You would normally do a complete backup of all folders on the flash disk together with their contents. Alternatively, you can backup a folder at a time if you wish. To backup all folders, press enter, or to backup one folder at a time, press space to review the list of folders and press enter to select the desired folder. Keys off prompts. Make backup on which drive? Press enter for suggested drive. Backups are normally done to a
Now that must be on a flash drive or SD card.
or to a network.
What?
The backups.
Mm-hmm. Does the backups also back up old key chat conversations? Or no?
I don't think there's a way to back those up.
Oh.
I don't believe you can.
Okay.
Because I think those are in their Google account, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
A network. Select the appropriate drive from the drive list, then press enter. Keys off prompts. Make backup in which folder? Press enter for suggested folder. The suggested folder name is based on the current date and is in the form June 10, 2010 backup. Press enter to accept the suggested folder, or press space to review the list of folders on the backup drive. Alternatively, you can type in the name of a folder. If the folder does not already exist, you will be asked to confirm creation of the new folder. Press Y to do this. The time taken for the backup process depends on the number of files being backed up, but Braille Note BT continues to beep about once per second during the process. At the completion of the backup, Keysoft confirms the number of files copied to the backup disk, and you are returned to the Utilities menu. To speed up the backup process, you can perform an incremental backup, which only copies files modified since the last backup. This procedure is described in the next section. 16.1.2 Incremental Backup. Incremental backup can be used to reduce the time taken to copy the files to the backup drive. Only those files changed since the last backup are copied. You should back up your files into the same folder used for the previous backup. From the Utilities menu, select the Backup or Restore Files option. Keysoft prompts. Do you wish to backup or restore files? Press I for incremental backup. Keysoft prompts. Backup which drive? Press enter for flash disk. Press enter to backup the flash disk. From this point on, the procedure is as outlined in 16.1.1 backing up. Given that you are performing an incremental backup to an existing folder, Keysoft requests confirmation before backing up files modified since the previous backup. Even if you have only created one new file, you will be asked to confirm the replacement of the keysoft.ksd file that resides in the dictionaries folder. Press Y to confirm that you want this system file to be updated. 16.1.3 Restoring files. From the Utilities menu, press B to select backup options. Keysoft prompts. Do you wish to backup or restore files? To restore files that have been backed up, press R. Keysoft prompts. To restore from which drive? Press enter for drive. Press enter to select the offered backup drive, or select the drive which has the backup you wish to restore. Keysoft prompts. Folder name, suggested folder, select the folder that you want to restore. Keysoft prompts. Restore to which drive? Press enter for flash disk. Your backup files are copied from the backup disk, and you are returned to the Utilities menu. Braille Note BT continues to beep once per second during the process, and on completion, displays the number of files copied. If a file already exists, you are asked to confirm that you wish to replace the existing file with one on the backup drive. To replace the existing file, press Y. To skip this file, press N. To accept all files, press A. You can press space with H to get detailed information on the date and time of creation of a file, and the file size of both the source and destination files. Before the backup process starts, backup and restore work on the entire contents of a folder. If you want to restore an individual file, you should use the Copy File option in the File Manager described in 15.10 Copying a File. 16.2 Pronunciation Dictionary. The Pronunciation Dictionary allows Keysoft to correctly pronounce unusual words and to expand abbreviations. Keysoft's accuracy is superior to most speech products, but proper names or technical words can be corrected by adding a suitably misspelled version to the Pronunciation Dictionary. This is done by entering the correct spelling of the word, together with a suitable misspelling. Before speaking a word, Keysoft searches the Pronunciation Dictionary, and if it finds the word, the misspelled version is spoken instead. Commands are provided to add, delete and change words in the Pronunciation Dictionary. To access the Pronunciation Dictionary, start from the Utilities menu and press P. The Pronunciation Dictionary menu includes the following three options. Add word. Change a word. Delete a word. 16.2.1 Adding words to the Pronunciation Dictionary. If Keysoft mispronounces a word, you may add it to the pronunciation dictionary. From the pronunciation dictionary menu, press A.Keysoft prompts. Type word to add. Type the normal spelling of the word, without spaces or numbers, and press enter. Keysoft then prompts. Type misspelling. Type a misspelling of the word, using only letters and spaces, which gives the correct pronunciation. Spaces are useful for changing the stress. Do not press enter yet. To check the new pronunciation.
Can I go? I've got Haley calling.
Sure. I'll send you the video now.
Okay.
Alright guys, y'all take care. Well guys, thanks so much for watching this Thomas and Savanna Throwback Thursday Flashback. And please subscribe to our channel, Thomas and Savanna. Video editing by Daniel Sumrow from the YouTube channel Daniel Sumrow Productions. The music that is in our videos is from Audionautics.com.
Audionautics is spelled AudioNautix.com. If you want royalty-free music, check them out.
Thanks for watching.